Okay, let the people know how you got started being a prison wife.
Okay, so basically I met him in Atlanta. I'm a mom. I'm a
Okay.
mom of four daughters. I'm
Okay.
also a grandmother. I have a
Okay.
1 year old. My children are 28, 25,
Okay.
17 and 13.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, and my granddaughter is one,
Okay.
and she's a hot mess, but I love her to death. I love being a grandmother. It's totally different compared to like, sometimes we have I mean, my daughter didn't have her young, but
Mhm.
sometimes you're like a grandchild. Oh my God. But
Right.
I would not take that away for the
Right.
Okay.
world. I adore her.
Come
She's a
on.
sweetheart.
Mhm.
Um, I'm a business owner as well.
Mhm.
Lab. I
Okay.
have the record label with him
Okay.
as well in the trunk and dispatching company.
Okay.
And I'm also looking into getting into cleaning business.
Okay.
Currently running an Airbnb down in Georgia as well.
Okay.
Oh my God, you got a lot going on,
You
lady.
do.
Yes, I do.
I
Yes,
thought
I
we
do.
had a lot going on, and I'm like, okay, woman power, woman empowerment. Hey, I love it.
Yes, yes.
Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
So wait. So how do you what the city that you're in now? What city are you in now?
so I'm currently in New Jersey right now
Mhm.
because my kids are back here.
Okay.
They go to school and everything here, so I'm back and forth with them. Um, but most of my time is spent in New Jersey.
Okay. So how's your business? How are you able to run your business from New Jersey to Atlanta?
So currently I have someone that's outsourced that runs like the cleaning part, making sure everything is ran properly. While I'm up here, I go, back and forth to check on everything to make sure
Okay.
everything is going the way it's supposed to go. But I
Mhm.
have someone, that's able to, do everything I need as far as the cleaning, making sure nothing is broke, everything is refilled down there.
So,
Okay.
so you're very much doing like virtual like
Yeah.
work, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool because it's sometimes we get our jobs, our businesses, and hold it like our babies, and we're
Right.
scared to let it go. I'm scared to
Mhm.
let anything go because I'm like,
Right.
are they gonna do it right or they gonna do it all? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause
right.
man,
It's
be
it, it
skeptical.
it could be scary, especially I'm more a hands-on person.
Mhm.
So it could be pretty scary when you got somebody because I really don't like too many people doing too much for me, having too much into it.
Right.
But sometimes you gotta trust the process.
Right.
When you got multiple things going on and your hands is in multiple things, you can't be multiple places.
Right.
Right.
So the fact that I do have the help, it does help, but it was a little funny at first. I won't
Okay.
lie about that. It was funny at first
Right.
because I'm just not used to having somebody into my world too much like that.
Okay.
Right. So you're
Yeah.
in New Jersey. Do you do the medical lab there in New Jersey?
So yeah, so the medical lab is ran throughout New Jersey,
Mhm.
Pennsylvania, New York. I'm
Okay.
trying to get into Delaware and a little bit further out.
Okay.
Also I named it Lab Connect USA because I want to take it throughout the USA.
Right.
So that's why I gave it that name. I didn't want it to be just Lab Connect. I wanted it to be USA. So it's like, okay, one day I could be in California, I can be in Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide.
Right. Have you
But what?
checked out in our region?
Not yet. I'm still navigating through different things because different places got different laws. So it's me doing a lot of studying. I plan on networking like everywhere. Like I want to
Right.
be a lab core,
Right.
a
So
quest.
as you
That's
said, when you
right.
say medical lab, what
Mhm.
what are you doing in your business? As far as what
Um,
kind of medical devices?
so
You're
right now is DNA
okay.
testing.
Okay.
I'm also going into the DOT.
Okay.
Yeah, DOT, and soon I'm hoping within the next couple of months I can start training for doing classes for DNA.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a felon friendly course where I
Okay.
can get
Really?
other people, I can hire other people. Yes, get
Hmm.
other people out there to do the same thing because a lot of people come home and they have no clue what to
Right.
do, and that's
Mhm.
a felon friendly. I'm able to hire
Mhm.
outside of my
Amen.
within my company to help other
Hmm.
people out.
Okay.
That's really a smart
So
move.
when you're when by you being so busy, right? Because
Yep.
you're trying to gain capital for when he comes home.
Right.
And first of all, explain to everyone like when you guys got started and what point you're at in your relationship now.
Okay, so we got started. I met him
Mhm.
what was it? 22.
Okay.
22
Mm-hmm.
of I want to say August of 22. We kicked it. We met in the mall.
Okay.
Um he came, it's a weird story, but so I'm in the mall. I had no reason to go to the mall, but I just wanted a pair of sneakers, to be honest. So I was like, let me go to the mall and see what I could find.
Hmm.
So I see this gentleman follow me around. So I ain't really peep it like that. I was just like, oh, maybe he just, going
Hmm.
to the same stores I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
So I happened to see him in the last store, and he always asked me, I know you saw me in that last store. And I'm like, nah, I ain't see you in that last store. So he said he circled the whole mall from top to bottom looking for me. And he told his homeboy that he was on a phone with. He was like, I see this girl. She's going to be my wife. She's going to be my wife.
Hmm.
So he said he was about to leave the mall because he was like, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So
Hmm.
he said he walked past, he looked at Spencer's, he saw me standing there. So, so he came into the mall, into that store, and he stood right next to me. And I looked, like,
Hmm.
glanced up like that, and I did like that. And I looked, and I was like, oh, I already know what time it is. He a trapper. That's straight up. I was like, he a trapper. I could smell it. I could smell it. I saw the Gucci bag on. I saw how he's dressed. I said, oh, he trapping.
Right.
So,
Right.
so he said, hey, what's up? I said, what's up? And I looked at him because he is younger than me. I'll be honest. There
Oh,
is an age gap. It is an age gap. He's 29 and I'm 43. So it is an age
okay.
gap.
Mhm.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
So,
he
so
have he have children.
he has one son. He has
Okay.
one son.
Okay.
Back in Milwaukee.
Okay.
So he said, try to kick it, whatever. He's like, let
Hmm.
me get your number. So I'm like, okay, he's young, he
Hmm.
trapping.
Right.
I don't got time for this. So I'm in my phone. I'm trying to give him my text app now number, and he was like, oh, okay, so you don't know your number. So I was like, yeah, I know my number. He was like, all right, what you want? Give it to me, or we gonna play these games? I'm like, all
Right.
right. I gave it to him. And soon, I swear, I didn't even get home. I'm on the freeway. He hit my phone, FaceTiming me, like, "Can I take you out? Let me pull up." And I'm just like, "I don't know you like that." And he was like,
Right.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good." And I'm like, "Okay." So I played it off the whole night. He was calling me, and then he was like, "Can you meet up?" So I gave him this fake story. My friend at the time, she was a dancer,
Hmm.
so I was like, "I gotta watch her kids." So he was like, all right, cool. I see what you're trying to do. And so then he hit me up. He was like, "You finished babysitting?" I was like, "Nah, but let me hit you back." So I
Mm-hmm.
hit him back later on that night. Mind you, I didn't even go to my friend's house. It was all bull crap. I just told him that.
Hmm.
I called him up. I was like, "Let's meet up."
Hmm.
So he was like, "All right." So he met up. I don't know if we could get graphic in the
Uh-oh.
podcast. I don't know if we
Get
could get
down how
graphic in
you
the
live,
cabinet.
girl.
Yeah,
Right.
we went to the top of the building. It was a skyline. I don't know if you ever been to Atlanta, but in Atlanta, it's like the
It's,
downtown Atlanta is like the buildings is light lit up, and it
mm-hmm.
kind of went down from there.
Woohoo.
Yeah, real quick. And then it was just like hit my phone, and mind you, I just like got up the next morning, just left, just bounced on him,
Oh.
and he was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I left." And he was like left Georgia. I was like, "I left." So I
Oh.
went back to New Jersey, and he was like, "Listen, when you coming back down?" I said, "I should be back down there in 2 weeks." So we just started kicking it from there.
Okay.
And then we kicked it for a couple of weeks, like every day, like went
Mm-hmm.
out, did everything, and then boom, I get a call at 4 o'clock in the morning
Um,
from Cobb County.
Oh.
Yeah, Cobb County, and my heart broke.
right.
Oh.
And my
Oh.
heart really broke, and I was shocked because, to be honest, I never even knew he had an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I had literally jumped on the next flight, went down there, see
Hmm.
what's up, like, hey, what's his bail? Because I had some money on me, so I was like, "What's
Hmm.
his bail? How can we get him out?" They was like, "No." They was
Mm.
like, "You can't get him out." I said, "Why not?
Mm.
What's going on?" He said he got a felony warrant.
Ah.
I
Damn.
said, "What is a felony warrant?" He was like,
Hmm.
"Another state want him."
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, another state wanted him. So I was
Mhm.
like, wow, like, okay, so what do I do at this point? And they was like, you can't do nothing. There's no bail. There's nothing you could do. He got to go to court. And I was like, wow.
So wait,
So,
so he's doing his time in which city?
so he's in Wisconsin right now.
Okay.
Okay.
He's in
Okay.
Wisconsin right now.
Mhm.
That's where he's doing his time.
Mhm.
They pulled him over. Um, while he was driving, he was just
Mhm.
driving, and they was doing like a road stop or whatever. They pulled him over,
Mhm.
caught him, and he kind of got like a charge in Georgia that's that he has to deal with when he come back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he is, like I said, currently in Georgia. I mean, currently in Wisconsin.
Mhm.
They
How much
came. It took
time
about
did?
3 months to come get him. It took him 3 months to come get him.
Yeah.
So he
Right.
sat there for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
How many months is he doing? Did he get sentenced to so many months or?
Mm.
So his was a parole violation.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was a parole violation. What happened was they sent him letter like back before COVID, like after COVID, they sent him a letter saying that he was discharged, but he didn't know it was off of one charge.
Mm.
He
Oh.
had another charge.
Okay.
So he thought he was dismissed and it wasn't. That's not what happened. So
Okay.
when they picked him up, that's why he had that felony warrant and they,
Okay.
took him back. But he ended up going down there. They gave him a program. He did the
Mhm.
program successfully, the early release program.
Okay.
Mhm.
The day he finished his program, his papers went out. A couple of days later, the judge denied him his
Mm.
release after doing 5 months of a program.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 months of a program.
Mhm.
We was devastated. I was down there waiting to pick him up, and the paperwork came back denied.
Oh no.